Hello neighbors, it's Brad here at etrailer, and today we're taking a look at the 194 bulb replacement from Diamond, which is an LED bulb. So we're getting ready to sit down for dinner in the camper, so let's turn on some lights. And we have one out. So might be a good time to replace this bulb, or better yet, upgrade it. If you've been in a camper or own one currently, it's very possible that you've seen this style of light. They seem very common, and you just have your simple on-off switch. Now, unless you've had to replace a bulb before, you may not have pulled one apart. So it's pretty easy to get to the bulbs on these. You simply want to slide these out and then work it down. You may have to wiggle it a little bit to get this cap off, but once you have that, your bulb should be sitting right there. It just pops out. Our new bulb is a wedge style, just like the one previous. Now, this is going to be an LED light at 3500K. And so if you're unfamiliar with LEDs, the temperature gives you a different light color. So you can go brighter, or you can go a little bit warmer. That's going to be more similar to our incandescent bulb. But the similarities kind of stop there. This bulb is way more efficient, it lasts longer, and it's going to be vibration resistant. So when you're taking trips and your camper is bouncing around, the filaments aren't going to knock loose and have a burnt out bulb when you're ready to camp. So let's put this in and see how it looks compared to our other incandescent. Simply pop that in, and instantly you notice the difference. Many times people believe that LED lights are a little too intrusive, a little bright, or sometimes people say it's like being on an operating table. They're a little too much. Well, and that's the glory of LEDs, is different temperatures will give you different lights. And this 3500K is going to be great. It's not going to be too bright, and it really does look a lot more modern than your typical incandescent bulb. But going along with that modern look comes with a lot of modern niceness to it, which includes a longer lifespan, more efficient, and overall, it's going to probably outlast the life of your camper with a lifespan that can be up to 50,000 hours. Now, these do come in a 2-pack, so you'll either have one extra, or you can just simply update by putting both of them in here, and we can see how it looks. Overall, I think it's a much cleaner, more modern look. So if you're updating your camper or simply just want more efficiency out of it, this is going to be a great option for you. Another nice feature about these LED bulbs is they are dimmable. So if you have a fixture that has a dimming feature, these will work just fine in that. Now, if lumens mean anything to you, that's going to be roughly how much light is put out, and that's how you kind of compare your bulbs a lot of times. Now, this one is 95 lumens, which is a pretty decent amount, especially with very little electricity having to run through it. So not only will this take less energy to make the same amount of light as the incandescent, it's also going to be quite a bit cooler. So when you're swapping your old bulbs out, or updating I should say, be careful to pull your incandescents as they can get very hot. And that's not necessarily the case with LEDs. They tend to be quite a bit cooler, which overall, if all your lights are LED, will keep your camper a little bit cooler. And that was a look at the Diamond LED 194 replacement bulb. Thanks for watching.